First of all, I need you to go give me some chips.
Film me.
Yeah, no. Go give me some chips. Bring my change back. I put the beam on these self-righteous niggas. Fuck B-Dot. You don't think this nigga changed his name the way he'll see dots? Nah.
That's nice.
Fuck these gun bars. I ain't come here to spark this nigga. When you in front of a false prophet, you supposed to talk to niggas. Don't you run with Brother Polite? An ignorant nigga who promotes polygamy? How you gonna lead us when you a slave to another man's bigotry? Peep the imagery. A fake nigga posing as a damn leader versus black Jesus that can turn water to sangria. You don't want it with these bars. You don't want it with these hands either. I bet he break up after the first land like Pangea. You come across as a social political activist, but you just using rap to tap into niggas' pockets like activists. I ain't gonna lie. That shit you be talking sound good. You be preaching, Doc. But I brainstormed under my mentor umbrella. You be reaching, Doc. You try to force feed us your views on right and wrong through writing songs, but in October, Reese went to the Million Man March and you didn't ride along. See, this first rounds, I'll counteract the key to your plan, but by the third eye, put one in your pineal gland. You battle Fiji, Strength, a freestyle daylight. Now you facing D Myers. You finally stepped up to A+. Now we'll see where B- is. Your neck, that's just something for me to hack at. For these dead presidents, I'll leave his preacher's head in a backpack. You want this crown of the West? Here, nigga, put on both of my shoes. You ever been to New York in front of 1,000 niggas hoping you lose? You ever defended this coast to the point you let a gap blast? It's funny you talk all this slave shit, but I'm the one taking a backlash. I got on a Dallas Stars hockey jacket. Banana clip tucked. Come on. I'm about to jug his ass. You'll see the crescent moon come from under the star like the Muslim flag. I laid the blueprint for the West, but he is an offender clearly. This gun is the schematics to leave any nigga injured near me. You can't even trust the niggas that follow you. That's what Jesus' apostles prove. I'm over top of you. Aristotle view. The chopper fuses molecules with fossil fuels. I'm confused. It's not for views. Let's rationalize B. Anytime you writing God, you supposed to capitalize G. Sonic Sound Wavius gave me game. He said, nigga, fuck a metaphor. Now I'm in the hood, riding with a panther like Skeletor. Charles Burnley. I ain't want to get these guns involved, but if I meet you at the crossroads, your nephew will be missing his Uncle Charles. They crazy if they think I ain't a legend. They even use my age's reference. This is facial recognition technology on an ancient weapon. It'll give his chin a new identity like an Asian wedding. I won't come at you with a mob of niggas. It'll be me, 2 or just 3 in case them cells see us. You gotta keep a small circle to a degree.
Black African power. But I see all skin folk ain't your kinfolk. And by the looks of things current, see, it's all about currency. These mental slaves want me to pay, but these chains on my brain been broke. I came in this game for change. Look, Danny, I knew what I was in for, giving up this type info. I knew these lames would want to tear down my frame, but as long as they saw that picture, that's really all I was picked for. Now these rounds is a breath of fresh air like Mentos. After me, there'll be no others to do what I did, though. I broke bread with sinners, had dinners where men toast, brag boasts about whose toe shot men most. I said fuck all that jargon. I'm not here to trade bars and bargain with politicians just to win votes. This ark of this new covenant been dope from the get-go, but the bar god gonna try to flood us with stories. All mythos, well tell him I'm Christ-like, meaning I walk right on water. Everything come out that pen floats, I've been dope. Before my battle with Fiji or strict, bro, my people see me as a reincarnation of the Pharaoh Atmos, running out this hit sauce. And I know you niggas don't read the glyphs though, but I went back, did the research, delved in feet first, read scripts loaded, brought y'all the cliff notes, planted seeds in your mind. Even if you don't find what I spit dope, that's fine, I sense the shit, so it's photosynthesis, how sun shine and we get growth. And look what I get though, all this hate. But wait, heavy is the crown when you're trying to uplift though, it's obvious. I gotta go against my opposites in order to diametrically complement my wit, bro. So this is God in the flesh versus this demigod with little to no theological info. I mean the brother that don't fuck around versus the well-known nympho. I'm intellectual, you electrical, but let's not compare the type. Yeah, we both fire, but Myers is different degrees and we don't seem to Fahrenheit. Yo, let's be clear tonight. For starts, it's nothing I'm ruling out. Nigga, I don't give a fuck nor care. I'll line a nigga up. It's March. It's only right that we duke it out. They gon' hoot and shout as you jump around this stage and move about, but please don't talk about guns. You got too many daughters and sons to be pulling out, but we can shoot it out. You know, take 10 steps and draw. I'm illustrating how we can duel it out. I'm a landlord with the pistol. I'm evicting these bullets. They moving out, and for the record, I'm well versed and got hooks. Kareem Abdul your mouth. You're talking sweet. You're talking sweet. I'm digging deep to get to the bottom of it, pulling that Ruka now. I emerged out of the waters like an evolutionary amphibian, climbing the ladder of battle rap and cognitive dissonance. Got the comp dissing them. All cause I watched Fiji, was strict on strict and got light out of nowhere. I'm Vivian. I'm positioning myself to be amongst the elites with the sentences. I got knowledge, wordplay, punches, angles. Like I'm too deep. You can't compete with this chemist shit I've been.
Let's go.
Was feminine. I was just waiting and boom, you start surfing another nigga wave, trying to speak on his penmanship, making allegations, then had to retract your statements when you couldn't make it legitimate. How ridiculous. You in these battle rap groups, sharing private information for validation, dry snitching, blowing up a mean spot. All these gun bars, huh? You shooting this and shooting that. Nigga, the only thing you snapped was a screenshot. We done figured you out, Danny. But we figure you figured this out too, you know. You be investigating, I'm sure you know me, nigga. But you remind me of my favorite gun. Always trying to snub somebody, you nosy nigga. I bet you wish you can summons OD, nigga. So we can stand right here and yell time in the middle of my rhyme so I don't OD, nigga. But this ain't A-hat. These the battlegrounds where I play at. You chase the East, they charge you fees, and you already shown that you pay that. Did you really believe you get that 12K back? If it was all WWE, you wouldn't say that. We know you not macho. Man, you wasn't gonna run up on Randy like a savage and spray that. You can save that. Cause on the up and up, how you expect brothers on the under to take that? Like you was gonna leave them stone cold, laid flat. You don't need a coffin, a coroner. You got nothing in your arsenal. You're out of your league. All these theatrics outside of the ring, and you're still not the ultimate warrior. Pardon if I'm boring you. What, y'all tired of hearing about how he gave them K's to Rex? But he supposed to be from the West and he paid them checks. Look, I know we talk about it religiously. I just figured he Muslim the way he kneeled to the East to pay respects. But it's on to the next shit on your checklist. New York is biased. Why? Cause Nunu caught time. You wasn't spitting your best shit. Don't front and cover up that fact. I'm getting the vibe. Magazines for whoever subscribed to that East versus West shit. I'm like a mad scientist with that tech grip. I'll murk this cat. Neil deGrasse Tyson when I work the strap. I'll bomb on this bitch. Tell B.O.B. That's the only time we'll see your earth that's flat. It could be you and 6 of your brethren. I drive through, work the weapon. Yeah, you squares Quran, but it'll be more ish if I had to circle 7. You get smacked. Mentioning my name with a PG reference. I'm proving going over and around them grounds is the only time you'll find me PG stepping. I keep it Western. Went on the World Report, didn't know I was supposed to report for war. They had all these niggas I never heard before. Local NYC PGs calling up from the corner store. Yo, son, when you gonna get on smack? I say when one of them vets wanna collide with the rookie. I was close to the edge, feeling like all these heads was trying to push me. So I'll go to New York, not to battle, but to let it rattle. And one of them snakes on that line like, try me, pussy. I shoot up that whole PG class like I was tired of bullies. And after that, smack wouldn't provide me fully. It'll be just like this lame's name. Well, let me explain. After that homicide, the DA in NY be the only guy trying to book me.
I'm standing over my own dead body, while onlookers have stale faces. The street lights above reflecting light off the shell cases. I don't know what quite happened. The sight's madness. Ambulances, silence, lights flashing while my life passing. My spirit outside my body. Leaving for the journey. 2 police officers hold back my wife while she reaching for the gurney. A black man had run up on me and popped the 9 off. In the midst of all this chaos, B-Dot watches from a sidewalk. He's ready with guilt. His conscience heavy, he's grief-stricken. He's feeling responsible that I'd become a street victim because he knows it was he who said, follow me, I say, this lead I take. He got the key, but this combination lets him know even he not saved. See what I did there? It took the death of me to ascend destiny. Mind frame of a Dick Gregory in the mid-70s, so how is it Farrakhan can then step to me, but his tears resurrected me? It's mysterious, G. My mind is not from this star system. I'm serious, B. Bullets are intended for us, or we die when the straight hit us. That's why I keep my biscuit with me at all times like Dre Vicious. I had a homeboy who was red flagging. He banged his hood. He had a bad rep. I had to witness blood sacrifice soon as they gave his ass tech. These streets are cold. Look at the brain of pain we at. How ironic. They put together Dot and a maniac. My brain react, cause he trying to put an end to Danny. I no-hit niggas, not even related to you with that extended family. Your bitch is trampy, but she can ride a dick. Homie, your hoe is wild. She keeps her balance on the wood like Eddie Murphy and Golden Child. You gonna label me a drug dealer? Cause I done served a little PCP. I done put more poison in our community than BBD. Well, what you didn't see is when I bought that little kid a PS4, cause for a dog rock, his mama sold his PS3. See, I regret some of the shit I done did, homie. Like buying food stamps from that smoker, then feeling guilty cause our kids hungry? Yes, I recognize God gave me a talent and respect, but I was learning about life's checks and balances before I could balance a check. I already know where I'm headed. That road is just grim. You can't put fear in a man whose soul is condemned. See, I saw the job, but I was taught survive against all the odds. See, the bar God got these bars from God, but I'm barred from God. I used to stomp niggas out. That was the best way I punished. Now I prefer to strap over the kicks like XJ900s. Pay less attention. He cold as ice. I'm gonna unthaw y'all glacier. I'm the anti-hero to the man y'all call y'all savior. These bars will leave you crippled. Now I must know what college you got this knowledge from, Charles. Xavier? Don't mind me. The shit I be on is beyond whatever be on. Even if he cold off the top, I'm the wrong nigga to free on. You gotta be conditioned to stay on the ground with this shit. This wacky shit got a whole other round to this shit. Yes.
This that shit that be igging me. When these punchline rappers wanna get conscious cause they dissing me. I find it interesting. So in your last battles, you only let your gat rattle in order to fit in with battle rap's imagery? Oh, you taking the high road? But before it was the low with no dignity. That's like shopping for shoes too small to use. You just took your soul out in order to fit in, literally. So look, this what y'all get to see. A Black Panther convict versus a backpacking hobbit with illiterate nonsense. All of a sudden, Danny Myers want to kick knowledge. Nigga, you're not even a little bit conscious. You 36, still talking about blowing up, false flag. We can't even consider you a legitimate bomb threat. That whole scheme you just did was all an interesting concept. Meanwhile, I got the intellect of J-elect meshed with an intricate Nas depth. I'm illmatic in battle rap fashion, fastened together by that same thread that attaches badges of honor to the sleeve on a fatigue jacket of a Vietnam vet. Yo, knowledge is no contest. What you know about the Anu? Aki, I'm talking deep research, don't state the norm. I have Magi's shoot arrows in a blazing storm. You've been born. Kim is who they adore, but you like to learn from some Aryans, so I give my boys the cue and they a form. Swinging swords? No, that's more like knowledge in the clips when I shoot at you. Toasters in the holster. I had these rounds swinging off the hip like a hula hoop. Pop at your medulla too. Your whole team better scurry on. Nigga, my pops was a shooter too. It's in my genes for me to curry on. I come through, walking dead like Mr. Wavy with that shotty on. I had that 9 probably. I shoot your arm, leg, arm, head, and get this guy's body. But nah, he mere mortal. If we combat, I'm diminishing dudes, stocking, knock him out where he stand, have him swinging his head like he waiting on the finishing move. It ain't all about dissing the dude. I mean, Danny, you cold, B. You put on for LA. I'm glad that a few got to witness it. Oh, you retiring? We wish you the best, but the truth is the West need new representatives, cause you, Diz, they, the triple D's, all keeping abreast in your respective position. But y'all make the West look suspicious, and you from writer's block? Nigga, I'm from a writer's block. Maybe that's why we addressing shit different. You know what? I'm just stressing our difference, cause here we have a nigga from the hood that say he not from no hood. You know, straight out of South Central, a nerd with an attitude, another O'Shea Jackson dude. Nah, this can't do no good. You all in your battle raps, gripping the snub, affectionate with your pistol, giving that 4/5 a hug, but never once have I heard you utter a word on whether you Crip or you blood. Nigga, what set is you from? And don't play me dumb, nigga, you know how this done. I need the head up or your head up get boxed in if you tell me it's none. Nigga, what set is you from? I'm not glorifying gangbanging for one, but in South Central, we all know the mental of the niggas and shit that gotta get done. They put in work, may go to jail, and well, that's another brother neglecting his son, and mother can't protect for the young, so he get put on the set. That come with a rep and a gun. You know he gotta be a real nigga, not a replica one, so they hit him with funds. A little work to get off, he can help with the mortgage. Besides, them guys from the other side might ride and want to give him a morgue trip, and funerals get expensive. Mama couldn't afford it, she just gotta support it. Her baby boy dialed into the streets, and she can't even call it. Now this is that regular ghetto family portrait. You understand why this vision is kinda important? It's uncanny, we should see all this in Danny, but the picture you painting is kinda distorted. But you the bar god, So you figure niggas will probably ignore it. The top dog on the West can shuffle his deck. You pull a card as all. I was that good kid in that Mad City, trying to Kendrick Lamar it. That's when we run up on your van with them cans and do you like a Kendrick Lamar skit. Let that damn llama spray. Oh, you here for Shireen, Danny? We need to know where your grandmama stay. Get out the car if I snatch you out that motherfucker. Underlay, the 40 clap it or rolling back like a yoga mat. Namaste. Let's be honest. Hey, Uncle Red said you should leave the streets alone. Go ahead and battle rap. Yet every time you battle rap, you tattle tap by how you handle packs and blasting packs. Imagine that. The only reason we knew your talent is because you got detached from that. Now you use your talent to glorify drugs and violence. Well, that's that same exact habitat. And what do y'all extract from that? Perhaps it's that little Daniel was never found with action that. You wanted to swim with the sharks but couldn't play the part. You had to go fish. You couldn't match with that. Now you's an acrobat trying to flip all these lies and shit about how you supply the bricks and all these lies and shit about how you supply the bricks and light up the block like a Gaza strip, but you never shed blood with the Bloods or see walked in stride with Crips. You lying brick. Either you got put off the set because you wouldn't die for shit, or you was never out, always in the house on the couch eating pie with clips. Which side is it? I mean, you designed this shit, so you ought to decide this shit. You claim we got the same ideologies, but I can tell by your rhyming schemes which God you with. Because you provide the script, claim it was inspired or divine and shit, but that's ambiguous language, which is anguish for your disciples that have to decipher with. Well, good thing I'm involved with enlightenment. Ain't no mental enslaving him. See, you a personification of religion. You know, God's always behaving like the people that created them. Well, this explains it then. This deity of yourself you created is not made up in the image which relates to him. Just like the authors of the Bible, you went around writing about your surroundings and different cultures you was engaging in. Well, big God always mentioned in the Bible. What you saying then? I'm saying keep your eyes open. All tray of them. You can't just believe in a God because he hides behind an amazing pen. What the fuck could you say to win? Die.
You want to know what's killing black men?
What?
It's not the system.
What else?
Racism, gang violence, and all this black on black. Take a look closer. It's this very culture we call battle rap. This the one place we entertain talking about clapping gats. I could disrespect your black mother and black woman, and they all gonna laugh at that. I could ask them for $20 a piece to build a business within our habitat, and they all gonna scoff at me. Like, nigga, I could get a sack with that. Your whole angle is elevating the black conscience, yet you participate in this nonsense. Is this your way of infiltrating our ignorant minds so we can make progress? Stop it. I don't feel your skill is threat. I'll give Creflo Dollar 65 from the Milton Jet. How the fuck did you think you could outflow me? My verbal ninjutsu is not a game. This is something you should know, B. Low key, since 03, I move weight a couple of ways. It's like the scale is embedded in me. I call it stuck in my ways. My fellow African. Before Smack came to LA, I was trafficking. But at the same time, I can tell you was buried under the Vatican. I beat niggas to a pulp. No fiction within my diction. I'll send you to the merciful with a pair of scopes like a submersible. God level. Don't let that be a deterrent, even though that was a submarine bar, my flow is above the current. Nigga, I still keep my hammer raised, cause I ain't seen justice since that nigga got his head blown on Jenny braids. How poetic. B-Dot got all these bars and he still suck. You can't break down a man who can deconstruct your build-ups. I talk real stuff with 5%ers, Muslims, Christians. This is what the game be. Religion is just a bunch of different branches that lead to the same tree. But it pains me, you scrutinize niggas who bang they llamas. You talk all this political shit like your last name Obama. Well, remember that kid I sent to the store? That's symbolic of you. Cause niggas never bring us the change they promised. Bored. How can I not be mean? I'm from a different creed. That's why I should beat your ass to the Rocky theme. We need to be getting ready for martial law. For this revolution. They gon' fuck with us. But soon as we try to rise, well, get ready for the military. Cover up. I left bodies in that debris field, nigga. I'm past nice. You dealing with a man who possesses unseen rounds that can crash sights, but fuck the gray area. Sometimes we gotta direct a shot. In order for my strap to complete the entire picture, it must connect the dot. I promise. The type of beef we ain't gonna get the morgue's attention. What happens after I get his length? Width and height is only for the 4 dimension. You bring those brothers with you to gas you. And to help the crowd decide, they're instrumental to your lyrics. That's why they on B-side. For the record, you ain't make no niggas ill as me. You ain't got to be associated with the Wu-Tang Clan to see a killer B. There's still a B. Tough, wrong nigga to go to war with. I'll expose his chest behind the magazine like Holly Berry and Swordfish. The forfeit, I split him. He on the ground with this shit. Thank the Lord he ain't got another round of this shit. Yes!
Yo, peace to my sisters.
Yeah.
That be watching my battles. They figure me consciously gifted. Plus I'm handsome, so you know they showing the man some interest. I love all my queens, but I wear this ring every battle. Please don't act like you missed it. See, I won't do like this dipshit. You know, pursue you for sex so persistent, make you a jump off for a mistress, create a little life, now make you my wife, and when you ask about marriage, dismiss it. Nah, I inherit these merits from the ancestors. I'm different. I'm bringing back the black family structure when it was apparent that parents uplifted. Now I ain't preaching no scriptures. Danny, I'm far from perfect. I can't even speak to the distance. I'm just a work in progress, trying to reach my pinnacle. And for battle rap, I got minimal interest, but this is a topic at hand that needs to have the top twist off of the can. I'm reaching in, exposing your flaws. You my dog and all, but boy, I'm about to make you a man. There's some shit I don't think you understand. Maybe I'm the brother that can bring it to life. I mean, I exposed the darkness in niggas. I did it with Fiji Stricken. We all saw how I brought it to light. Look, it's not about who's wrong or who's right. I mean, we sort of alike, both glued to the tool, watching that family feud. But you amused, I'm more confused. Like, who ordered this fight? Mommy submissive, daddy dismissive, staying out on that corner all night. Daddy the head of the household, but mommy gotta keep her mouth closed. She give an opinion that might result in a right. But tonight, I'm restoring the plight. Cause that European religion got you niggas caught in the hype. They gave you a book of stories about men of glory, and you bought this shit, right? Well, why is there no female deity supporting your Christ? You know, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You may not hear it, but your daughters just might. Nigga, we gon' go there tonight. I'm not one to judge, but where was the gloves? Nowhere in sight. 10 kids, all these baby mamas. Come on, Danny Myers, you know that ain't right. But I notice you're tight. You's a fiend. You paid to get on smack, so it all makes sense how you can't keep control of your pipes. But these are the days of our lives. It all ties into religion and the way it's contrived. You treat the black woman like a side bitch, well, cause you was taught she came from your side. And my nigga, that's alright. That's why we gotta debate the contention. I'm certain I'm the right surgeon to make this incision. I'm splitting the part of your brain that has that Eurocentric dimension. They really lynched them, really convinced them that the black woman is bitches. See, that white man is historically wicked. But if you morally get it, that's when the story gets shifted. They got you plugged into the matrix. It's basic, but you ignoring the glitches. Like in the beginning was the word, and the word was God. That's how it go in the scriptures. But when them agents roll in to get you, you gotta do like Neo and go see your oracle. And oh, you know she a sister. See how the white man just did you? He hid God in plain sight because he knew you would ignore the enigma. He can steal frames from your brain because he know you ain't gonna pause and analyze the still frames as emotions the picture. My nigga, I've been chosen to get you. The black woman is God, Danny. I'm here to breathe life into that dead message. Cause you's a fuck boy that just like to fuck. Boy, you went around making bad messes. You find women you like, you rocked and roll out. Led Zeppelin, you damage the box, knock it up and don't care about the deliveries. No wonder why you got fed exes. I gotta stress this. Cause you missed the lessons taught by the ancestors. We put our women on the throne. That's the definition for the name and explains who our set is. I hope y'all catch this. They created a Adam and Eve to make y'all believe that a woman was to blame for why we deceive. The fuck y'all feeling that for? I can't fathom an Adam when every picture I've seen he's depicted to be with a belly button. So did he have an umbilical cord? Did he come from the womb or not? Don't ask what I'm getting biblical for. It's all suitable. It ties into the root of you and explains why you treat women like whores. See, Danny, you exactly the nigga I figured you for. Just another battle rap nigga that wanna get in this ring and spit about war, but won't teach your children about stacking and building, group economics, or how to be an entrepreneur. As far as battle rap, oh nigga, you got it, for sure. But here's the question. Are you selling a product or are you just a product in stores? These are topics that we gotta explore. You say you love this culture, that kind of shit don't even matter no more. You got all these battles galore. You 36, still not running your own league. These are the things I'm mad at you for. Perhaps we should travel some more. Back to the past where blacks was treated like cattle. Absorb how the slave master wanted us to fucking breed so we can push our seeds through that revolving door. And you a 2016 version of that. Encore, keeping up with the dumb shit. I ain't even trying to uplift. I'm just trying to differentiate so these queens know who to date and who not to fuck with. Before they get stuck with a nigga like you that'll load they boat that jump ship. Never heard you once spit about your kids, how you hold them close, but you'll brag and boast about that pump grip. Nigga, that's punk shit. How we gonna raise up these daughters if we not praising their mamas? Nigga, the black family going through genocide, and Danny, all bullshit aside, you engaged in that slaughter. You just a big fucking kid. The way you behave, I'm amazed you a father. But the universe creates and it authors, and that last page gonna have your daughters introducing Danny to a brand new daddy, and you can't escape from that karma. We won't debate any longer. As far as battle rap, I'm done with that. Unless I have a revelation, tell the saga that be the only situation where God is coming back.